Hey guys and girls, French bro here. So fully recovered, I can now speak normally. I don't have a weak voice as I did a few days ago. Anyways, how is your week? Mine is great. So a few days ago, I was able to be number one on Enzo. Okay, as you can see on the clip at the beginning. So best Enzo, as usual, it's like a tradition. Okay, I've also been best Enzo. The last time there was a leaderboard for Enzo, and the time before, and the time before. It is just so cool to sort of dig deep into my knowledge of the game, because Enzo is really like you see this run is super technical. Okay, the run is very precise. I would say difficult to do, and there's things that you do not do with anyone else. A whole bunch. Okay, so I believe very entertaining character to play from that aspect. Anyways, let's go straight to the build within a few minutes, as usual. So you guys can then later, well, after that, go and check the step-by-step analysis of the of the games, where I really go deep into the gameplay and how exactly you can how to say that yeah, how you can just simply do that, how you can achieve that. I'm not sure, sorry, my bad, I'm French. So let's go to the build. Right, so first of all, tactical acceleration, having a very nice roll kinda matters. So I almost have a perfect roll. Okay, so 11.9 duration, and the max is 12. Okay, so very lucky here. And well, lots of, I would say I played a lot, I killed a lot of World Crushers to get that, so fair in some aspect. Focus fire, as usual, just to have pretty much unlimited ammo or close to that, because you don't really get, you almost get to unlimited ammo. Okay, you still have to use your number for every now and then to get your drone back. But if I was to play differently and not competitively, I could get this up the whole time without any difficulty. Okay. Alright, then okay, we're relying on shield to get a little bit of extra critical hit damage. Okay, this is great for this gun, I guess, and for a few other things. Right. Well, but most particularly, shield is great simply because it's good for HP. There is no ones. Okay, so more HP you have, the better. And focus fire kind of gives you, well, I guess this extra critical hit rate, and yeah, this extra critical hit rate when you have more shield. It's literally that simple, as it says here. Yeah, skill power modifier increase, max shield times 0.2%. Firearm critical hit rate increase, max shield times 0.2%. So, literally that simple. Alright. Well, as it says here also, every time you do a critical hit, it makes the drone slightly longer. Okay, so you don't have to use this as often, so very important as well. It kind of goes together. Okay. Alright, for the rest of the build, to make it very simple, a lot of HP, which is converted into shield. Okay, this two. Then we have obviously a whole bunch of shield. Then some duration to really make sure that I get my number one as often as possible. Okay, and especially to make the number 4 last as long as possible. Okay, so 24 seconds duration and 30 seconds cooldown. Okay, but the duration is going to get extended simply by getting critical hits with your gun, 0.4 seconds for each hit. So there is that, so it's not really 24, it's more like 30, 40 sometimes. Okay. Okay, then we have a skill extend. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, there are a whole bunch of cooldown, MP conversion, focus on singular, focus on fire. Yes, I'm not using nimble fingers here, but maybe I will, who knows, right? Okay, what else? So yeah, well, for the Reactor, very simple. Cooldown Colossus, cooldown by the most important, I would say here. Then we have Hunter to get even more cooldown. Okay, even more. And here Arche Crusher Memory, to get some some extra fire rate, which is equal to a whole bunch of firearm ATK. Okay, this fire rate is extremely strong. It multiplies, I would say, your previous fire rate by quite the margin. The more fire rate you have, the more it multiplies to in some aspects. So it just gets crazier and crazier, and damage and the extra damage from having 5% gets stupid. Okay. Okay, now the Arche tunic really quick. So boom, you can just screenshot it. This gives you extra ammo, very important, and yeah, extra multi chance and damage. Boom, there we go. Now, invention reinforcement. So I went personally with the good order chill and multi-hit damage. Okay, that you get from these three knots. Very simple. Now for the guns. So the Frostwatcher build, which I'm playing with right now. I don't think I played with this one to get my score, so I would say maybe don't copy paste that. Okay. However, the rolls, these are really great. Okay, multi-hit chance, multi-hit damage, weak point, and shield ATK. Perfect. Okay, awesome rolls. Now for the malevolent, this is what I went with. Okay, just to get some extra. Well, this. Well, I would say just check the in-depth step-by-step analysis to really understand why I have these mods here. Okay, especially this one and this one. I will go over there more in detail. From the peacemakers, I have thought to have a different aspect to get a different kind of ammo when I'm holding it. Okay, very simple. That's literally it. Alright, so thank you for watching, and now enjoy the step-by-step analysis. Like and subscribe for more videos, more coming, as I've been keeping them coming for months now. Bye bye. Alright, welcome everyone to the step-by-step analysis part of the video, where I really explain to you guys step by step and go over in details on how to execute this whole run. Okay, so let's go straight to it. Alright, so when you spawn, immediately use your number 4, okay? Then try to use your number 1 and place it slightly to the side, otherwise it doesn't place very fast too. Check my ammo now, okay? I'm getting plus 18 ammo, right? The reason why I'm getting 18 ammo and not 16, not 9, not 6 is because of my modules, okay? If you have a more max ammo on your gun, you're going to get more max ammo from your ability because it takes away a percentage of your max ammo. Okay, so expand your max ammo, expand the ammo you get continuously, and well, expand, get a better score, get a better time in the end. Okay, so I like to use alright, so I also have to use my trigger module right away, which is very, very important. Because it's why I have such a good time with Enzo. My trigger module does everything. Okay, I do trigger it because I have to. So, every time you use number 4, number 1, you trigger it. Then there is a cooldown. Okay, which is why I'm using my malevolent just to get a little bit of extra damage in the meanwhile while this trigger module is recovered. Okay, there's 3 seconds left on the bottom right. Okay, I just got it. Boom. Okay, now my trigger module is available. You also have to wait usually 1 or 2 seconds, otherwise for some reason it cancels out and there's some bug going on. Anyways, okay, I trigger my trigger module, and now watch what happens. Okay, I have unlimited ammo. Well, not really unlimited ammo. It actually uses my ammo, but I have no reloading going on. Okay, and check the massive damage I just did. Okay. Right, so that is exactly what my trigger module does. Okay, it does insane damage because it just lets me use my gun forever, and I can just keep going. Okay, but what you want to do at this point is kind of take a look again at the trigger module cooldown. Okay, it's going to be, as it says here, there is 4 seconds left. Alright, so I do well. Also, the second thing, you want to take a look at your ammo count. Okay, because you're going to use exactly pretty low, or very close to that, approximately 250 bullets. Every time you use your gun with a trigger module, 250 bullets are going to go, which is what I'm waiting for right now. 242, okay, 260. Now I know it's ready. I know it's ready to go. Alright. One thing I kind of discovered, I do believe that shooting at the I guess the sun, sort of sun you get from the boss, gives you a bit more damage than if you were to shoot at his weak point, okay? Or it's the same, I'm not sure, but this feels very fucking strong to shoot at this weak point, okay? So that's why I go for it. I don't really care about the pit out, by the way. Right, so that's I would say the second part of the zone, or of the run. When he goes into that mode, you just shoot the sun with your gun, okay? And okay, now okay, check my amount of ammo. So I do like to use my drone number 1. Every time I spawn it, I get an extra 30 ammo from it, okay? Watch, boom, 150. Okay, I'm still very far. Once more for the from the 250 or 60 bullets I need, okay? So I wait, boom, 243 enough. I switch to my gun again. When also, just make sure that you have the right gun in your hands when you trigger the trigger module, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to waste. You're going to waste your trigger module, and you will have to wait an extra 20-25 seconds, okay? Right, so that's pretty much how the run goes. Now, okay, alright. The very last few details before I stop this video. On both of my guns, I have a module that lets me convert. Okay, that's a ammo converter. So if I get, I think, with my second gun, the one I'm holding right now, if I get ammo for like general rounds, it's going to convert into the rounds I need for my first gun, okay? It's going to convert into impact rounds when I'm holding the gun, if I pick up ammo. And when I have my third gun, I have a different converter that converts another type of ammo into impact rounds again, the kind of ammo I need. So this is how far I went, okay? To make sure that I get my 250 rounds as much as possible, okay? Because even with everything that the game let's be available to you, this is a lot of ammo to get back to within a time frame of 10 seconds, okay? So I have to use everything in the book, everything that I know about the game, every improvement every module that I can to really even get close to that, okay? Yeah, so hopefully that was clear enough and you guys can understand. Okay, just check my ammo counts, boom, 265. Also, the more ammo you get, the higher your max ammo on the gun, the higher amount of ammo you're going to get from just getting it on the floor, okay? So, anyways, other than that, obviously, you still have to know the boss's mechanics, attacks, dodge them, and you have to combine that with your knowledge of Enzo, character, trigger module, everything goes together. There's so much going on, but hopefully I made it a bit clearer and easier for you. Anyways, I think that's long enough and helpful enough, hopefully. And yeah, see you next video. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.